From the ancient times, humans have studied the sky closely. The era of studying the space, stars, and planets in the sky began thousands of years ago. People followed the direction of the stars to find a way from very old times. From that period till now, we have done a lot of research about the universe and the planets. From inventing the telescope to sending the voyagers out of our solar system. Facts Destination presents Humans and the Universe, a time lapse. Thousands of years ago, when Homo erectus first appeared on the earth, they studied the stars and the moon in the night sky. They learned to determine the time of the day by seeing the sun, moon, and the stars. This was one of the earliest knowledge of space attained by humans. After thousands of years from the Homo erectus era, the Homo sapiens first appeared on Earth. Studies of the space became more extensive in this era. The Homo sapiens now learned to determine the directions by seeing the stars and the sun. As years passed by, they found out more about the planets. They studied the planets like Venus and Mars in this era. Research about constellations also emerged during this period. Many thoughts and beliefs about the stars and planets appeared in different civilizations. After a few thousand years, humans were very much interested about space. Many research centers and observatories were set up around the world by different kings and powerful people during this period. This enabled the people to study the moon and the planets very closely. Many scholars and kings became very interested in this. This was the era when different theories and books about the solar system, the planets, and the stars came up. As time passed by, more and more interest grew in us for exploring the universe and space. More people started becoming interested about all this, and everyone wanted to know the outside of the world in which we are living right now. A remarkable achievement was made in the field of astronomy when Nicholas Copernicus framed a theory describing that the sun was the center of the solar system, with the Earth and other planets rotating around it. This was greatly opposed at that time because people followed different theories and claimed that Copernicus was wrong. But today, every one of us knows that Copernicus was absolutely right about this matter. In the 17th century, one of the most important things required in astronomy was invented. It was a telescope invented by Galileo Galilei in 1608. This was the thing which changed the way we see the universe. This was the invention which proved that Copernicus was absolutely right. This invention was also heavily opposed at that time because here too people did not believe Galileo and said that all what Galileo told was just a hoax or a fake story. Since then, space research became more practical and common among many scholars and kings. The books that were written during this period were based on practical proof and detailed research about the universe. As time passed by, people became more interested in this topic, which made them think of a way to travel to space. This led to the foundations of the modern space travel. In the year 1957, the Soviet Union launched the world's first artificial satellite which was successfully placed into orbit. This was a giant leap for mankind in this field, and this was the first time we were about to know and research about the outer space. In the same year, Laika, a dog, was launched into space, making it the first living organism from Earth to enter into the cosmos. Although it did not survive because of some problems in the satellite through which it was sent up to the cosmos. In 1961, Yuri Gagarin, a Soviet cosmonaut, was launched into space, making him the first human to enter the cosmos. This was one of the greatest achievements for humanity in the field of rocket science and astronomy. Yuri Gagarin also returned safely to Earth within few days. In 1969, NASA launched the Apollo 11 mission to the moon. It was a manned mission with 3 astronauts, Neil Armstrong, Michael Collins, and Buzz Aldrin on it. They landed on the lunar surface on 20th July 1969. Neil Armstrong became the first person ever to work on the moon. They also collected 21.5 kg of samples from the moon, and they also brought it back to the Earth. This was indeed a great success for mankind. Since then, our curiosity made us send thousands of satellites to space. Big research agencies like ISRO, NASA, Roscosmos, ESA, and Spacex came up. In 2002, the first private space agency, Spacex, was established by Elon Musk. This became the first company to make a reusable rocket and launch it and use it successfully. In the recent few years, we explored a huge portion of our solar system. We sent missions to Venus, to Mars, to the Sun, to Jupiter, to Saturn, and also to Uranus and Neptune, and even to Pluto. We achieved a remarkable feat in 2017 when Voyager 1 became the first human-made spacecraft to leave the main solar system and enter into the interstellar space. Voyager 1 is still functional and is rapidly moving away from our solar system at a speed of 17 km per second. Now the main target of humans is Mars, and every space agency is trying to settle humans on Mars. This may be possible by 2025, and tests are already being conducted. Even though we have explored many parts of our solar system, we have explored just a very small part of our galaxy. Technology is rapidly improving, and now people are thinking to travel to planets outside our solar system. I know this is difficult right now, but who knows? This may be possible within the next few decades. So that's it. Please put a like and make sure to hit the subscribe button. Let's complete 1000 subscribers together by June 2021. Share it with everyone so that everyone gets more knowledge. Bye till the next video.